I had another idea for a film recently. I think I'm just like not into playing games anymore.
I think you just want to chat shit. That's fine by me.
So I was listening to some of the Bardcore.
Oh, yeah, but there's some great Bardcore music out there. I don't know if we can play it.
I'm pretty sure it's copyright free. Or maybe Harry deletes his VODs. I don't know. He just listens to a lot on his streams.
Oh, okay. That's probably all right then, because he did get a DMCA the other day, but for something completely different.
Oh. Was he just singing cool songs too accurately?
No, he had some classical music on.
Oh.
Classical music is royalty-free for the composition, but not for the performance. So certain orchestras don't give permission. So if you play their specific playing of the song, you're infringing their copyright.
Yeah, so like I know we've like got into trouble for that in the past.
But the Bardcore would probably be fine then.
But yeah, like the but can we get like Bardcore? Oh, Jolene, love that song.
Oh, but they've changed the words to be like medieval lyric versions of the lyrics as well in some of these.
But I just like the music ones. I don't need it's like the instrumentals.
Yeah, they're pretty chill. They're nice to have on while you're chilling and streaming and
just
stuff.
real relaxing. But what is the one that like?
There's an Eminem one that's quite good.
What's like the Harry one that he always has? Just the instrumental ones. For example, how far is
Billie Jean.
Let's try and find Billie Jean.
Oh, that one has got vocals.
Oh. Wow, Last Christmas. The Interstellar theme is Bardcore.
Okay, I don't know if I could. All I think about with Interstellar is bong.
Yeah. Wham's Last Christmas. Okay. Oh, the Pumped Up Kicks. That's like a famous hit song, right?
Wow, chat is going nuts for Loot Boy.
Loot Boy.
Yeah, there's one of Harry's Bleb community has made Loot Boy playlist, which is like a loot version of famous.
Loot Boy Toxic.
Toxic is one of the best ones he's done for sure.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the original, like the Britney Spears?
Yes, I heard it the other day.
Oh right! Wow, what a coincidence.
I'd heard it before, but I was playing the Sackboy game.
Oh right, is it in that?
Yeah.
Really?
Just completely out of the blue. Just it came on, was like, oh, that's a song. So the pitch for the movie, like as I was listening to this, it just like kind of came to me.
Okay.
But I don't think you could make it now because I'm picturing like an early 2000s kind of boner comedy.
Okay.
And it'll have a bit vague sort of like Bill and Ted sort of vibes, but you've got a bunch of guys, sort of, dude, where's my car, kind of people.
Like road trip kind of stuff.
But they end up like whatever, like they've got to, they're going to take part in the band off. What's that thing called? The Battle of the Bands.
Right.
Thing.
Okay. Yeah.
But somehow they go back in time to medieval time.
Oh, okay.
For reasons.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no, like, what are we doing? We're lost.
Yeah.
How we need to make some money or something.
Yeah, to fix our time machine, we have to win the ye olde battle of the bands.
But yeah, they've got to do something, back in the past, and to survive. And maybe they see like a traveling band, that maybe they help them.
Yeah.
But that traveling band's a bunch of losers.
So they mug them and take their loots.
Well, no, so they join up with them, but then, because they're just playing like really shitty, lame medieval songs, but they teach them all of these like one of the coolest songs of the 2000s.
Right.
And so all the way through, they just be playing all of these cool covers, Bardcore covers of like songs that you love, and then like that band gets really big and everyone loves them. And maybe there is a medieval battle of the bands, and they beat the medieval bad guy band as well. Somehow through the power of friendship, they can come back and then they win the real battle of the bands, but maybe they bring the medieval bands with them to the future. And
it sounds a lot like a Bill and Ted.
It's a lot like Bill and Ted.
but I'm into it.
But I just wanted more Bardcore.
Yeah, I'd watch a Bardcore movie. That sounds amazing. It reminds me of a bit like, what's that Heath Ledger movie?
Knight's Tale.
Knight's Tale.
Exactly.
Because they have a modern music Bardcore thing in that.
Well, they just have like a lot of modern music.
Would you do the thing like in Back to the Future where like Marty McFly plays a more modern rock song and everyone loves it, but then he goes too far and plays something way too heavy and experimental and they all just are like, what the fuck is this?
No, I think you just take like what songs were big in early 2000s or like the famous or just you just take the biggest songs. They play Stairway to Heaven and everyone's like, oh, and just all of these songs that people famously love now. Like just super iconic songs. You just do the medieval versions of them, and they love them back then as well. And it's just the best music ever.
They're not burned as witches.
They're not burned as witches for this new heretical style. Right. But you do it with a very much Bardcore style, so it sounds like the oldie-timey music.
Yeah, I love it. That sounds really fun.
So it's definitely, I want the tone of A Knight's Tale, but you're kind of basically just doing Bill and Ted in a different way with a bit more music.
That would totally work. I think you'd end up spending a fortune on like music copyright.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And all the sets and costumes. Holy shit, this movie's actually going to be quite expensive.
How much did Knight's Tale cost?
I don't know, look it up. You'd have to adjust it for inflation because it's 20 years ago. Well, are we going to adjust it for inflation before I guess?
No.
Just at the time?
I'm going to say 150 million.
No, way less than that. I'm going to say like 40 million.
Ooh. Wow. Knight's Tale cost. 41 million US dollars.
I didn't even go over.
Wow.
My price is righted you.
Okay, 50 million. How much profit did it make?
Not enough.
Wow. God, actually real cheap. Profit.
Oh, just go to the wiki page because that has the box office.
Look, there you go. Worldwide total. They made a profit.
Just about, because they say, as a rule of thumb, to double the budget to include marketing. So it probably cost 40 million to make and then another 40 million in marketing.
Right.
So they did turn a profit, but not a huge one.
Okay. Well, we could do that.
We could get 40 million in 2000 money.
What is 41?
There must be like an inflation adjustment website, right? There we go. Value of 2000, one down, that one, yeah.
The converted amount, is that 168,000?
Okay, this is exactly what we want.
Okay.
So just type in 41 million into there.
Well, we can just add the millions on.
70 million today.
Okay, that's not too bad. So if you were to just do a cool...
Oh, okay.
Okay, if we sell 4 million copies...
of Bedgar,
we could make this movie.
Ooh.
We could make this film. This film could happen.
We can make it happen. We can make the next Heath Ledger as well.
Yeah. Could be anyone.
Could be you.
It could be me. It could be you. And I guess if you divide that by...
How many people watched your video?
There's only 91,000 copies of premium Bedgar that we'd have to sell.
Oh, well, that's much less. That's a much smaller
way
number.
Easier.
We've got 91,000 premium Vodgobbos out there?
If there's 91,000 premium Vodgobbos, I don't think we'd be streaming on this fucking channel, man. I think I'd be selling my mega fucking yacht somewhere. Just living it up.
We don't make $16.99 profit.
Fuck.
No, but we convinced the merch people to just double down their investment. You know, they invested X amount to make this many Bedgars.
Right.
And we're just like, let it roll.
Oh, fuck.
Just let it roll.
Yeah, keep letting it roll.
Just let it roll onto the next project. And
although I guess, if you order whatever it was, how many fucking millions of copies? 41 million copies?
4.1.
4.1 million copies of Bedgar. The price is going to be cheaper per unit.
True.
A lot cheaper.
A lot, so we'll make more profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we round it up to a cool 50 million copies, or 5 million.
5 million. I mean, we'll sell more if we make them cheaper.
Yeah. Okay, so we just need to sell 5 million bangers, and then we can make Bardcore the movie.
Amazing. We'll put that on the box.
That could be
Thank you for purchasing Benga. You have made us 1/5 millionth closer to pursuing our dream of Bardcore the movie. Please tell your friends.
Sure. Oh, we could call it Bardventures. That sounds great. Okay. Is there a post-apocalyptic movie that does this already? Yeah, but mine's going back in time.
Yeah, this is a time travel comedy adventure.
And there's bards. It's medieval, not post-apocalypse.
It would be cheaper if it was post-apocalypse.
Oh yeah, just go to Australia. We could do it for fucking like 20 quid.
Yeah, just go to rough part of town.
Yeah.
Get some burnt out cars. You know, that's way cheaper than horses and castles.
It's true. I don't want to be like like a naysayer or anything.
But I am.
Especially if, we're not having horses. But I think you lose a bit of the theme if it's just a rough part of town. I don't know if the bard bit really... maybe I'm just picking hairs, but I feel like you don't quite get into the...
No, but the Mr. Moneyman does want to piss on your creativity.
The bard bit, yeah.
What if it was like something goes wrong with the time machine and all times merge? So there's bards and knights and kings and scavengers and businessmen and all people together. Right. It's like a Rick and Morty episode where every timeline is in the same place at the same time.
But it's not a Rick and Morty episode. It's going to be more like you've merged every time that Star Trek has done time travel. Yeah. So it's going to be, just a costume from every sort of 100 years going back. What is the most common costume? So there'll be a cowboy there.
Of course
they can join the band. Okay, actually, I'm beginning to get on board with this. Yeah. And the cowboy, they could be there with that rusty, washboard.
Because then what we can do is just go to the nearest prop costume shop and just say one of everything.
One of everything. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
If we're creating by availability.
Yeah. It's not as great. It's not as concise a theme, but it kind of works. Okay.
Oh.
Right. Well, yeah. When it turns out that we sell 20 copies of Benga and the budget is...
Suddenly it's the Yogscast battle of the bands.
It's just we get the shittest costumes. Just hats. Oh, Ben! Whoa! My time machine's gone crazy!
Poor drinks on phone.
Whoa!
And then just someone in a crown. It's like, oh, the king! Just have
the king's here! A pirate! Whoa!
We can put them on the green screen.
Oh my god, we could literally have any background. Wait, we can do it right now. Oh,
here we go. Cowboy in a castle.
Here we go.
Whoa, yeehaw!
Howdy, partner. Looks like the old time machine's gone back in.
I'm going to get Tom to put a horse in post.
That's how we'll make our movie.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here, Mr. Bard.
That's it. Oh no. Do you want to join my band? Is that how this is doing? Quick, hop into my bus, Ben.
Whoa! We used to have a band cart.
But now it's the band bus. Oh, man.
You're blowing my mind with your new musical ways.
Oh, wait. The time machine's malfunctioning again. Here we go. Sure. Whoa! Time traveled again.
Whoa! Et sentu et not nebes.
Do you want to join my band?
I speak English now.
Perfect, because of time travel.
Time travel.
Because actually, when I time traveled back, I speak the language at the time.
Or maybe your dad made you take Latin at summer school.
Dad, making me take Latin at summer school? That's never going to come in handy. Apart from now, I'm in ancient Rome. Job done.
Oh.
Okay. Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, I think we can do this movie very cheap.
Very cheaply. Well, we'll see how many copies of Benga we sell, and then we'll scale the budget
can set the tone
accordingly.
Of, Bardventures the movie. Okay.
Yeah.
So...
I can't wait to see this level of budget for the music.
It's not going to be great, is it? We're not going to get a lot of licenses.
No, there's going to be a lot of off-brand midis.
There will be just off-brand. Yeah, the whole thing kind of falls apart very quickly.
Oh, this MIDI music's going to blow ancient Rome's minds.
But if everyone pretends like, I love that song from the future played now, we can just say, we can set it in 2023 and it can be songs that haven't come out yet.
Oh, hit new song. Viral sensation from the TikTok.
And then if we're geniuses, the song that we play, we then release,
and it
like
feeds
the
itself.
Ghostbusters tune or the Men in Black theme, and then that will get to number one, and then it metally kind of all comes together.
Perfect.
The self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yes. And we can all just wear toga sheets.
That's great.
Cheap costumes in ancient Rome.
Real good. Job done. Movie made.
This one's in the bag. Next project.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need new projects now. Okay. All right.
Oh, chat brings up a good point.
Yes.
Your heroes could have stopped World War II, but instead went to Rome to sing Mr. Brightside. At some point, to avoid that criticism, you know how they do that sometimes in Marvel films? They'll just put in a scene to stop people whinging. Doctor Strange is like, I saw 16 million outcomes. This is the only way it works. And then that instantly just kills all criticism. So we've got to do that. We've got to have a quick montage where they shoot Hitler, stop 9/11, just every tragedy you can think of.
Right.
And then go to the Battle of the Bands.
Okay.
Because they have to stay sympathetic heroes.
Right. That makes sense.
So just quick, goofy, save the world montage.
Just a quick kill Hitler. You know.
Maybe not kill him because it's a light-hearted film. Maybe we just drop a cage on him.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to go too deep on this Hitler subplot.
No, light-hearted musical comedy.
You want to keep it fairly light, right?
Right. Just baby Hitler then.
Put baby Hitler in a cage. Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah, do you think that works?
Great, yeah.
I don't know. We're going to have to brainstorm this a bit more to come up with, to keep the tone right.
Yeah, I think it takes a little bit of juggling to just see how we handle it.
Oh, a newspaper headline that says traveling band stops World War II.
Oh, traveling. Yeah, we'll do that at the end. At the end of the movie, as the credits roll, every major thing.
Yeah, just newspaper headlines.
Yeah,
the whole way.
A bit like the end of Godzilla. Did you see that? Godzilla 2? Was that the War of the Monsters?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, and then it's just Godzilla saves world peace.
Godzilla causes world peace. Godzilla, fixes the environment. Godzilla ends school bullying. Just in a bunch of just wacky newspaper headlines. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was bonkers.
How's he doing that?
I'd totally forgotten about that. God, baby Hitler still has a mustache, so you know who he is.
You have to. Because if they just turn up, shoot a baby in the face, and there's just some shocked German nanny in the background, and then just teleport off, there's going to be people who are just like, what?
The fuck was that?
They were going and having fun hijinks, and then they just fucking shot a kid. God, they really did a big Scanners-style head explosion. Blam, blam. All right, let's get out of here, Ben. Jeez. It got dark real quick.
Oh.
What the hell?
Maybe they buy all his paintings instead. And he becomes a famous artist and never gets into politics.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Problem solved. They're on the Bayeux Tapestry now. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. That would happen. Of course it would. Like, we're just there, just off to one side as, little illumination type things. Did Bill and Ted kill Hitler?
No, for some reason in that light-hearted comedy adventure, they didn't go to the 40s. They got Napoleon and Genghis Khan.
Right.
Because
they're fine.
Tragedy plus time equals comedy, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe just not enough time has passed.
I think that's probably fair.
Maybe we sit on this project for a few years,
Like 200 years.
Yeah.